Hey guys, so I just got this in the mail from Ruby's. If you're interested, or not Ruby's, sorry, from Spirit. So if you're interested in picking up one of the Real Ghostbusters costumes, there aren't any reviews for it yet. So this is my initial impressions. I just opened up. I just tried to get a video of this. I'm doing this all on my cell phone, so please bear with me. Now, first off is the wig. The wig looks like it's kind of a mess. So I'm gonna read up on how to fix it. Um, but for the most part, it looks good. It's just really, really bushy. Um, it doesn't look too much like Peter's hair from the cartoon right now. So I'm gonna try and get into a mirror and see if I can't fix it and everything. It does look good for like a really cheap wig. It's got some good mesh material down here. It does not feel too scratchy. Feels nice and uniform. There is a little bit of netting going over the top, so they try to protect the top of the hair, which that's a nice attention to detail. And it does have a good brown color. I don't know if that's coming across, but it is a good natural brown color. And it feels pretty natural too. At least I think so. But then again, I'm losing my hair, so there's that. Then we have the actual jumpsuit itself. Now, the thinness of the material kind of reminds me of the Ruby's jumpsuit, but it's also kind of a corduroy type material. So that thinness shouldn't be an issue. It's got a zipper that runs all the way down to, well, not all the way down to the crotch, so it's not going to be like a Nomex or anything else, which you may or may not be better off buying a Nomex suit for the similar price. I think you can get one for like $70 right now, which still, considering this was $60, it's not bad. It's good and lightweight. The elastic bands are pretty. They've got a lot of give to them, despite how they look. They've got the right look to them. The Venkman name badge is in pretty good shape. It does have some stitching from where it made those bridges on the sewing machine, and I guess that's just kind of unavoidable. But it does look really good. There is no patch on the left arm, which is good, because that's not what we're looking for. And we got a nice big patch right here. Here's the size of my hand. Let me zoom out. I've got, kind of a small hand, and it fits like the entirety of the underside, the entirety of my palm. So it's a nice big patch. It's a really good looking patch. Both of the patches are sewed on. It looks like they're ironed on first and then sewed on to kind of keep them there. And they're sewed on right at the very edge. So that's a really good quality stitch job, at least my opinion. The collar is its own separate piece, right? So it's not made out of one material and then dyed. There's a really nice hemlines on this thing. Everything looks really secure, like that zipper isn't going anywhere. Like you could tug on it and maybe get a year or two of use out of this thing before it starts to degrade. And maybe even longer. But it is really it's a really good stitch job. The seam work here is great. Everything about this is good. Especially for being so cheap. So again, you can find this on SpiritHalloween.com. They have this. They have the Egon costume, and they've got a Janine costume. So overall thoughts, I really like it. I like it a lot. It's going to go great with my Real Ghostbusters Proton Pack that I've been building. It's got the green on the sleeves. It's got the green on the legs. This thing is a beauty. So if you're on the fence about picking it up, I think you should.